Worst subject in school?
Ooh, history.
The first.
Walking into this world, did you have any understanding of how crazy fans were going to be, how cool it was going to be?
No, I will say I underestimated how passionate the fan base was, but it's incredible. I mean, it's an honor to be a part of it.
Okay, first, Brianne, Georgia is sassy, classy, smart, and a lot of mystery. How much fun did you have playing this character with a dark past, that kept us guessing?
I had the most fun. Georgia doesn't follow the rules. She's confident. She's calculated. She knows what she's doing. She loves her kids. She's obsessed with them. And Georgia, it's Georgia's way or the highway.
Okay, what Game of Thrones house would you be in? Just say Stark.
Stark.
Can't even believe it, but congrats on this because it has the longest first place streak in Netflix history.
You just gave me chills. It felt like within the first week or by the first weekend, everybody that I know and love had finished it already.
Did you read this script and say, I have to be part of the show because it's going to be great?
Once Georgia takes Austin to school and they handle the bully, when she shows him that bees sting first, that's kind of when I knew that I needed to know more about this woman. She is larger than life.
Yeah.
But I grew up with a super young single mom, so I do understand that dynamic. I have a little sister who is 15 years younger than me, I was running my audition scenes with, kind of my real life Ginny.
As a young actress, you get to work with one of the best who's ever done it with Geena Davis.
Yeah.
Talk to me about getting to work with her.
Yeah, so Gina is so wonderful. My favorite part about Gina is obviously I was super intimidated to work with her. She's so experienced and talented. But the best part about Gina is we'll be doing a scene and all of the scenes are so serious and so heavy. There's nothing lighthearted happening over the course of the season. But the second they call cut, she turns and then she's dancing or singing and it just puts you at ease and reminds you oh yeah, this is fun. We get to do this. This is our job.
Brianne, what would you say are some of the major themes throughout the series?
Coming of age at its heart. That's what the show is all about. It's growing up, your identity, mother-daughter relationships. It's really grounded in the high school experience. So it's also about a lot of emotional and physical firsts.
Yeah.
There you go. What do you like on your pizza?
I like pepperoni.
Awesome. Brianne, what do you want people to take away from this series, if anything?
I want people to be able to identify with the show. Yeah. I hope it can help start to create conversations around some uncomfortable subjects. I hope people feel seen. And most of all, I hope they enjoy it. I hope they have as much fun watching it as we did making it.
People that casting brought in for this role. So when you found out that you had it, where were you? How'd you feel? How'd you celebrate?
It was amazing. I was home and I actually had a face mask on that was starting to really, really tighten. So my team was like, you got to sit down. Are you ready for this? And I was like, I don't know if I'm able to express the pure excitement that is fulfilling my entire body right now because my face is so tight.
Yeah.
But it was over the moon. I immediately FaceTimed my partner and I was just crying and had no idea what we were in for.
This is not a remake, obviously. We get to see a whole new family, a whole new time period. What are people getting with this?
So our story takes place 40 years after the movie. It's the same universe as the movie, but with all new faces. And I think people at home will appreciate our version because it's centered around this family and our family is trying to survive. So it's not only a horror, but it's also a thriller because you don't know what's going to happen.
Tell me about your character.
I play Kat Rance. I am the oldest sister. I'm a ballerina who then gets into a car accident and then can no longer pursue her dreams of dancing, and that's right when we meet her. So we meet her at a pretty dark time. But then the second that the demon takes over and we're aware that there is a presence in our home, Kat has some decisions to make about how she's going to handle this and to kind of watch her family crumble around her.
All right. First celebrity crush?
Joshua Jackson.
Kind of cool. All right. Favorite theme park?
Hurricane Harbor.
I'm so sick of fighting in these scenes. Can we just have a fun scene where we're getting along? It's so much easier. But I think because Ginny and Georgia, right when you meet them, things are already tense. They're already we're almost at a 10. It helped our relationship. I think it helped us bond even more because we kind of got right to the heart of them.
The last movie that you watched?
I watched Youth on the airplane.